UML class diagram. UML Unified Modeling Language class diagram is used for expressing a class in a diagrammatic format. UML class diagram can be defined as follows. So it has three portions where the class name is defined in the first portion, and fields with access indicators and data types are defined in the middle one, and in the last, methods with access indicators, parameter types and return types are defined. So we will discuss more about class name, class attributes and methods. So class name is the name of the class which appears in the first portion, whereas class attributes are shown in the second portion. The attribute type is shown after the colon, and the attributes map onto the member variables, that is data numbers in code. And coming to methods, so methods are also called as class operations. These operations are shown in the third portion. They are the services for the class providers. The return type of a method is shown after the colon at the end of the method signature, and the return type of method parameters are shown after the colon following the parameter name. And operations map onto the class methods in the code. So basically in attributes map onto the member variables in code, whereas operations map onto the class methods in code. So we will see an example of class diagram. So here is the example of class diagram where the class is defined in the first portion, and the attributes int, float and circle is defined in the second one. So it has three attributes and three operations. Whereas in the third one, we are defining the operations where op2 returns a float value, and parameter p3 of op2 is of type int, and op3 returns a pointer denoted by star to class 6. From this example, there are some representations where plus represents public attributes or operations, and minus represents private attributes, whereas hash represents the protected attributes or operations. About directionality, each parameter in an operation or method, the third box may be denoted by in, out or in out, which specifies its direction with respect to the caller. This directionality is shown before the parameter name method. This is all about this video where we discussed about UML class diagram and its attributes and methods. In next video, we will discuss more about taxonomy of classes. Thank you.